Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Matt DiNardo. Studio S nourishes the mind, bodies, and spirits of Richmond's older adults through hands-on visual arts experiences. In partnership with Senior Connections, Studio S gives seniors from the East End of Richmond free arts education through studio courses, workshops, and intergenerational projects, all in an effort for healthy aging. Studio S is the focus of today's Good News segment made possible by Care Advantage, changing our community one charity at a time.
Miss Isetta, Care Advantage is helping out. Her training that she's received, it comes into here. We learn things from her, and we show her things here, and she's trainable. She knows exactly what to do.
She makes me feel comfortable, confident, safe. It makes me feel as if I've got somebody that's watching out for me. You wouldn't ask for anybody better.
Don't do it alone.
And with us now is Jordan Roeder, the Interim Director of Adult Programs at the Visual Arts Center. Welcome to Showcase Richmond.
Thank you so much for having me.
Jordan, tell us and our viewers what Studio S is.
Well, Studio S is a community outreach program here at Viz Arts, which means it's offered free to a certain population of the community, and our population is senior citizens or older adults, as we like to call them.
Right.
Specifically, we work with older adults living in the East End of Richmond, and what we do is offer free arts activities for those seniors in the hopes of enriching their lives, empowering them, just bringing them together as a community.
And you're a partner with Senior Connections as well.
Yes, so we partner with Senior Connections, also work with the Greater Richmond Senior Center, and work with about 7 of their sites out in the East End, reaching about 200 people a year.
Why do you think working with this older aging group, the seniors of Richmond, is so important?
I think it's important because art can be so specifically powerful to this group. A lot of times they can be kind of isolated from activities happening in the city or from other people like them, and so we bring them together into that community, and we also, provide them a new way to express themselves, especially for those who might be hard of hearing or have trouble speaking. And we also bring them together socially, so they have time to connect with each other. And we've even seen some really amazing physical things happen where they can do things they didn't think they could, like sculpt or do stained glass or hold a paintbrush. So we see lots of transformations happening.
Very nice. Now, creating arts is not just about mental and emotional enrichment, it's also a bit of physical enrichment too.
Exactly. The physical part of it can be really transformative. We are I am part of the Richmond Age Wave. I'm on one of their committees there, and they talk a lot about healthy aging and what that means. And in many ways, active aging is healthy aging. Right. And so we think that by bringing them to a center, bringing them together, getting them to move around and use their bodies and use their minds and get creative is a way to bring healthy aging to this group.
What kind of reactions have you gotten from the folks in the different art programs? It's got to be really enlightening for sure.
It is. I definitely love this program and love just being around these folks because they are so grateful and so driven. And they become very passionate about some of the things that are offered there. We've had overwhelmingly positive feedback. Some folks have talked about kind of finding a renewed passion or a new interest, and had a few even say, this really saved my life because I felt very disconnected and felt kind of like I didn't have a purpose.
In the opening, we talked about learning about intergenerational.
Yeah.
And is that the younger teachers working with the older students? Is that what we're looking at there?
That's certainly a part of it. Mm-hmm. Our center serves all ages, so they get to be around a very vibrant community when they're at Viz Arts, but we've also done some intergenerational things, last year we did something where we brought 6th graders together with seniors, and they created movies together, actually based on memories and stories, and sharing those. So that was really wonderful.
Oh, very nice. Here's how to find out more information about Studio S. It's at the Visual Arts Center of Richmond, 1812 West Main Street, 804-353-0094. You can find out more online at vizarts.org and click on Studio S. Jordan, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much.